Yeah, you know what time it is. Get my book, How to Make It in the Music Business, using social media marketing to build a large following. You know I want you to get that audio book. You know I want you to sign up for that free Audible trial. Sign up for a free 30-day Audible trial on me. You'll get my free book. Well, it's not free, but you'll get it for free if you sign up to that Audible trial. Do that right now. I need you to do that. I need you to do that. So I didn't want to make this video because I don't like shitting on people or businesses. That's not my, what the fuck? I don't like shitting on people and businesses. All up in my shit. I don't like talking bad about people. I really don't. I don't get a kick out of talking shit about people. Like, I don't wake up looking for people to fuck with. I'm not no Charlemagne ass motherfucker. I don't like talking about people. I hate talking about people. You know what I'm saying? I talk about myself. I tell you about me. I tell you about my life. But I ain't gonna tell you about what somebody else is doing with somebody else. But I'm gonna share this little story about TUNECORE with y'all, why I think they're pieces of shits. TUNECORE represents an oppressor to me. They oppress people. You know, and if you don't know what oppression means, it means to keep someone in a subservient in hardship. To keep someone in subservience and hardship, especially by the unjust exercise of authority. TUNECORE are pieces of shits. And I'm going to tell you why I call that company a piece of shit and why I would never fucking spend no money with that fucking company. And Songcast. Fuck you too, Songcast. Stole 10,000 from me. And I tell you, I talk about that story in my book where these so-called music distribution companies, they act like they're all for the independent artists. Oh yeah, pay us and you gonna get all your royalties. But the fact of the matter is, the average person who sends songs on TUNECORE or Songcast, they're not making no money. You know, they may make, you'd be lucky. There's a small percentage of people who've actually make a career out of music. And everybody, it's a tough business, and everybody can't be Michael Jordan and fucking Kobe Bryant. And you know, these companies capitalize off of that population of people that are never gonna make it and never gonna make a dime off their fucking music. You know, so a lot of these companies, their employees are musicians. The people who work at TUNECORE, these are guys who are in bands. These are guys who are musicians, and they wanted to work in the industry, or in the industry that they like, so they're in the music business. And they're, hey, I work for this TUNECORE company. We distribute music for independent artists. But a lot of these guys who work there, now that they have that authority and they work for these companies, they become these oppressors. They become these people who exercise their authority. They have control of money. They have control of accounts. They can stop you from eating if they want to. If they want to slow down your money, they can. You know, it's just a lot of bullshit going on. But my personal story, my story with TUNECORE goes back to 2009. But I'm going to talk about my most recent issue that I had with them. Now, my movie, Criminals Gone Wild 2, if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Crazy shit. My movie, I was in Chicago with my brother. We were taping Criminals Gone Wild 2. And we taped these guys in Chicago. If you haven't seen the footage, just Google Criminals Gone Wild in Chicago. During that interview that I did, in Chicago, these guys were talking shit. These gangsters were talking shit. Now, some rapper sampled my movie, sampled a piece of that movie clip from my movie Criminals Gone Wild, and they put it on their mixtape. They then paid TUNECORE to put their mixtape in the iTunes store. So I knew about this for a while. I knew about this since like 2000. This shit all started like in 2012. And TUNECORE was claiming my movie. They were basically trying to say, you used a piece of this mixtape that we distributed. Like, you used the piece. But these guys actually used a piece of my movie and they put it on their mixtape. So TUNECORE, they were claiming something on behalf of somebody else that stole some shit. You know what I'm saying? So the guy sampled my movie and he came out with the mixtape. So now he was collecting money off of my clip from my movie. So I didn't say nothing about it because, you know, I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. But when Criminals Gone Wild 2 came out, it just blew up. It did 50, 60 years worth of watch minutes. And it did like 1.2 million views in like a couple weeks. So meanwhile, I noticed that TUNECORE was claiming that little piece from the Chicago interview that I did. The same little piece that I had used on the Criminals Gone Wild Chicago footage, I used in Criminals Gone Wild Part 2. So TUNECORE was claiming a piece of audio that was in my movie, but it was all my shit. It was all my work. But they were claiming on behalf of this artist who paid them to distribute the music, their mixtape on iTunes. So so now I see ads showing up before my movie, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why is ads showing up? Like this channel, this Prestley Snipes channel is not monetized. I don't make no money off this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta work something out with YouTube because my channel ain't monetized. So if it's ads showing up in the front of my videos, then somebody's claiming my work, or maybe I used a piece of their work and I put it on a video, but I don't really do that shit. I don't really use other people's work. This is all my shit. You know what I'm saying? So it says TUNECORE is claiming my movie. So for every time a movie show up, an ad runs. So I'm sitting back like, okay, well, just let them ads play. Let them ads play. You know what I'm saying? I know who got my money. TUNECORE got my money. So I'm gonna just let this. I ain't gonna complain about it. I'm gonna let them ads keep running, and then I'm gonna run it up to 1 million or 2. Or when it starts slowing down, then I'm gonna go after TUNECORE and find out what's up with my fucking bread. So the movie shit the buzz starts dying down. Movie do like 1.3, 1.4 million views. So I'm like, okay, let me go see what's up before they start cutting checks to whoever this guy is claiming my music, you know, and he spends the money and shit, and I gotta go on some recovery effort. So I write a letter to TUNECORE and I tell them, hey, y'all are claiming my movie. This artist, I explained to him the whole situation. I say, listen, this artist is using my shit. This ain't his. This is my movie. You can see me on TV. I'm the director of this shit. You know, here's my ID. Whatever the fuck you want to show, whatever the fuck you want to see, I can prove this is my shit. And I don't know this motherfucker who y'all are claiming owns my work and y'all are showing ads. I don't know this motherfucker. So then, you know, some guy named Joey responds to me at TUNECORE. He's some music. I look up this guy. He's some guy. He's in some fucking musician. He's in some fucking band that never did shit. And he's working at TUNECORE now behind the desk. So now I gotta answer to some fucking dude, some fuck boy. So now I'm talking to Joey, and he's telling me. So I guess. He says, well, you have to claim. You have to put a claim on this. You have to write a formal claim. Okay, motherfucker, here's the goddamn claim. This is my shit. Take that shit down. Where's my fucking money? Sent the fucking claim. So then the dude who stole my shit files a counterclaim. Like, huh? This is my shit. I say, no, this is my shit. It's clear. This was stolen. Y'all motherfuckers been collecting money off this shit since 2012. Take them fucking ads off my video, and where the fuck is my money at? You know what I'm saying? So this guy files a counterclaim. So now Joey's telling me, well, he claimed that he's counterclaiming. Motherfucker, this motherfucker stole my shit. Where's my fucking money at? Here's the mother. So then he gives me the dude's phone number. So I call dude up like, hey, you know, how you doing? You know, I don't know why you're counterclaiming my work, but I'm the director and the creator of Criminals Gone Wild, and you need to tell Joey at TUNECORE there is nothing to claim because you don't own that shit. So after talking to this fucking guy for hours and shit, and talking in fucking circles for fucking days, he finally realizes he fucked up, and I'm not letting up on this shit. I tell him, listen, I don't have to take this shit. I don't have to sue you for no fucking couple $1,000s. This shit is going to be a waste of time and money for everybody. Tell those motherfuckers at TUNECORE that you don't own that fucking shit and take that fucking claim off my goddamn shit. So then he sends the letter back to TUNECORE, and he finally releases the claim. So then I say, Joey, okay, I spoke to the guy, I spoke to the fucker. He says he's taking his claim off. Send my fucking bread. Here's my address. Here's my PayPal address. Here's my goddamn bank account. You know, and we talk. See, this is now February now. Like, all this money was made back in last November. This was last November. All this money was made. Now I'm talking to Joey in like February about this shit. Months after. Like, the money is already in TUNECORE's account. They already got the money. They've been collecting my money. And like I said, had I not said anything to TUNECORE, they wouldn't have called me saying, "Hey, do you know, there's a few thousand here that we was running ads on your movie. Oh yeah, where do we send the money to?" Hell no, they're not gonna call you. They could have $1 million for you waiting in a fucking account, but they're not gonna call you and tell you. They're not gonna call you and tell you shit. They're gonna sit there and act like nothing the fuck. Who? What money? Who? What? Who? What? So I say, listen, Joey. I spoke to the dude. He took the counterclaim off. Here's my bank account. Here's my PayPal. When is my money coming? Because y'all already got the money. So after putting me through bullshit and back and forth, Joey says, "Oh yeah, we received your counterclaim. Now we need a W-9 form." Here's a fucking W-9 form. Send me my fucking money and stop fucking with me. So I sent him the W-9 form. And he says, "Oh, okay, well, thank you for your W-9 form. We'll send you your check in 2 months." 2 months? Motherfucker, I don't want a check. I ain't see a check in years. Wire me my motherfucking money. I don't motherfucker who uses checks, motherfucker. Nobody using no goddamn checks in 2019. Wire me my motherfucking money. "Oh no, sorry, so then he don't. I say, I got PayPal, I got ACH, motherfucker. So he don't respond. And I've been waiting for that fucking check ever since. That's why I said TUNECORE is a piece of shit. Y'all are some fucking oppressors. And like I said, I don't even like talking about money. I don't like complaining about money. I think it's corny. I don't like talking about money. I don't work for money. I don't care about money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to make money to help my family. But me personally, I don't give a fuck about no money. Like, I've been straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't like when people fuck with my money. I don't care about money, but I don't like when other people. If it's my money, I can care about it, not care about it. Whatever I do with it, that's on me. But I don't like when other people fuck with my money. You know what I'm saying? And that's what TUNECORE does. They fuck with your money. And they're fucking oppressors. They're some fucking haters. These some fucking music dudes who never made a fucking penny in the music business. Then they want to get behind some fucking corporate, some company, and then they want to try to dictate what's going on. And they want to try to hold your fucking money up. And they're just some fucking haters. They're just mad. Like, damn, this guy's really making a career off of his music. He's really getting few thousand dollar checks every month off of some shit he did 10, 15 years ago. This guy's really doing it. I wish I could make $100 off my fucking shit, but they ain't doing shit, so they sit behind their fucking TUNECORE desk, they lame ass job, and they hating on motherfuckers like me who's actually getting it in the business. You know what I'm saying? It's just like these bloggers out here. You know, don't expect these bloggers and these people to support your fucking music. There's some fucking haters. A lot of these guys were producers or rappers or some shit, and they never fucking made it. So now they got this little blog. Now they want to try to dictate what's hot and what's not. Man, fuck all that shit. That's why this guy just asked me a question about some PR firm, which PR firm to pay, how much they... Man, I don't be paying nobody for none of this shit. It's a bunch of fucking haters. I did this shit by myself with my team. You know what I'm saying? But getting back to TUNECORE, there's some fucking haters. They want to tell me that it take 8 weeks for a fucking check to come? Like, come on, man. You could press a fucking button and print a check out. Like, I used to make fucking checks. I used to print checks and all that shit. Like, ask anybody that really know me. I was the check man. I used to press a button and print checks. Checks, you could print a fucking check like that. It don't take no 8 weeks to print a fucking check. Like, who the fuck they think they talking to? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how many goddamn checks I done had in my life? And now you want to tell me it take 8 weeks to get a check? It don't take 8 weeks to do shit. This is just TUNECORE bullshit. And I guarantee you, it's been about 8 weeks now. I guarantee you that check isn't going to come. They want me to chase them down. You know what I'm saying? It's just bullshit. I fuck TUNECORE. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't about the independent artists. Y'all just want to fucking... Y'all some fucking bloodsuckers. You know what I'm saying? Fuck TUNECORE. I could go on and on about this shit. And like I said, I told them they could send me my money on PayPal, Cash App, the goddamn ACH. Like, I didn't dealt with shit. You know what I'm saying? Got on the phone, the money was there. You wired some money, that shit is in your account today or the next day. It don't take no 8 weeks to send nobody no fucking check for some shit that happened back in November. Y'all are full of shit. Joey's a little bitch. If I ever seen Joey, man, I want to smack the shit out of you, man, because you're a little bitch. Send me my fucking money. I'm not playing with you guys. Fuck TUNECORE. Don't spend no money fucking with that fucking service, man. Ever since Jeff Price left that company, the company's going to shit. Now you got these little bitches running the company talking with short staff. Y'all are a multi-million-dollar company. What the fuck are you talking about, you short staff? It ain't that many people with situations like mine to where y'all can't, you know, cut me my fucking money, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my money still ain't come. And that was money that was made last November. And had I not said nothing about this shit, then I would have just never got my money. And that's how these companies operate. They just take money, but when it's time to give it back, they don't want to cash you out. They don't want to cash you out. They want to try to scrutinize you. They want to try to put you through all this bullshit. And that's my video, man. That's my video. I could go on and on about this shit, man. Fuck TUNECORE, man. There's some fucking thieves. There's some fucking thieves. I don't even feel like editing this fucking video. I'm gonna just put this shit out. Man, fuck TUNECORE. And fuck that dude Joey. You know what I'm saying? Fuck y'all.